Alright, legends, welcome back to another episode of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 GM mode. Should be a bit of fun, this. I think this is our 10th week. Yeah, let's get into it. We're just coming off of Backlash. No, we're coming off Judgment Day. Let's go to the full screen and have a look. So, we've just had Judgment Day last week. I'm just refreshing myself because it's been a day or so since I've recorded this. Alright, so looks like there's a couple of feuds I was just looking at too that we've lost. Van Dam Mysterio has gone sour. Sorry about the notifications. Kurt and Shawn are still going strong. Jericho and Booker T still going strong. Trish and Tori. Alright, Flair and Orlando Jordan is soured as well. So, what I'm going to do this week, that's an accident. I didn't even mean to do that. So let's just, let's book the show from the start. From the start to finish. Let's work that way. It might be a bit better. So we're gonna change it up. Ric Flair is still gonna be opening the show because we all love Ric Flair, but I'm gonna try and get him into a feud with Edge. I think they're tag team champions at the moment. I'll have to check that, but I'm gonna hope that those two can get into a feud with each other. Then I'm gonna go a tag team match here, and I'm gonna have the Bashams. Doug Basham. Uh-oh. Have I lost Danny Basham? Minor injury. Oh, yeah, right. Kurt Angle got back spasms. Hang on. Who am I missing? Oh, no. Doug and Danny are there. I'm just going to sign them for another 5 weeks because they're quite handy to have at the moment. Orlando Jordan I will keep as well. His popularity's actually gone up. Rene Dupree, 46. Yeah, I'll let him go another week. William Regal's the only one I'm going to let go. And then literally everyone's on a 5-week contract. So let's go popularity here and just lock down a couple of stars here. Shawn Michaels, I'm going to sign him for 3 months. It's going to take a dip into my savings here. Kurt Angle, also signed for 3 months. Randy Orton signed for 3 months. All my savings going down. Eddie Guerrero signed for 3 months. And Trish Stratus up to a fair effort with the popularity there. She's up to 73. I'm still going to just check here. Propose a trade. Trish Stratus and Tori Wilson, who's down to 53, which hurts a lot. Their roster's not great. Undertaker's up to 97 popularity, though. Wow. I'm going to ask for John Cena and see if he'll take it. I don't think he will. Email declined. Damn it! Alright. Okay, let's go and book the show now. So, Ric Flair and Edge. Tag team match. I'm going to go the Bashams, which is what I was trying to do. Doug, and the reason I couldn't find Danny was because obviously the AI had put him on the other side, and I'm too not smart enough to figure that out. Now, the tag team champions, I think, was Carlito. I can't remember info. Who was it? I'll have to check. Let's just leave it on Book T for now. Show champions. Oh, Carlito and Orlando Jordan. Right. You know who I want to get a feud? I actually want the Bashams to win this match, and then I want to have a Booker T Orlando Jordan feud. I think that would be cool. I'm going to go main event hype. Let's go another single, both with managers. So I'm going to go Trish Stratus versus Tori Wilson. Where is she? She's already on the thing, so let's switch her out to... Kurt was kind of injured, wasn't he? But I'm not going to use him yet. Rene Dupree. Tori. And Trish can have Christian. Alright. Now let's go main event. I'm going to go a triple threat world title match here. And we're going to throw in a curveball here. Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, And we're going to chuck in 73 popularity. I think I want to put in Eddie Guerrero. Although Eddie Guerrero and Randy Orton are still going. Let's do that. Let's chuck in. Let's make it a fatal 4-way. A fatal 4-way main event here. Right. Eddie and thingy already in there. So Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle. A fatal 4-way world heavyweight title match. There is a chance for a double champion here. I think Eddie... No, you know what? Oh, I can't use Kurt. No! He's got a minor injury and I really can't risk him getting hurt. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Hopefully this works. Alright. Whoops. Alright. Randy Orton and Eddie Guerrero in the main event this week. Alright. Alright. Kurt Angle. Shawn Michaels. And Eddie. No. Randy. Right. Hopefully that keeps their feuds going. United States Championship on the line. I want Eddie Guerrero to win that because I'd love to insert Randy Orton into the world title picture eventually. Or Eddie, to be honest. I don't really care either way. I want to mix up that world title feud. Alright, so if Ray and Rob are done with their cruiserweight title matches, I'm going to book a triple threat cruiserweight title. Rob Van Dam. Who deserves it? I can't do Ray again this week because the fans will hate that. Alright. Alright. I'm going to go a hardcore match. Hardcore match between Rob Van Dam and Chris Jericho. Just to mix it up. Because they need to have something a bit different here. And then if I go inactive, who have I not used yet? Alright, let's go a triple threat. Let's go William Regal versus... Oh, no, because that'll tank the ratings. Let's go a triple threat. Rey Mysterio versus Booker T versus Chavo Guerrero. That's the match for... And you know what? We'll make that a bit of a tough match for him too. I'm going to go a triple threat table match. Chavo's already there. Winnie, you're right. Booker T. Rey Mysterio. Oh, it's not my best show. It's not my best show. I'm admitting it now. Let's get into it. Edge v Rey Mysterio. She's okay. Edge versus Rey Mysterio. Ric Flair versus Edge. Ric Flair gets the win. Doug and Danny Basham. Yes, they win the titles. That's what I wanted. Because I want Orlando Jordan and Booker T to get into a feud. Trish Stratus wins again, dude. Her popularity's going to be through the roof. Poor Tori Wilson. Rey Mysterio wins. Chris Jericho wins the hardcore match. And Randy Orton is your United States champion. So I think that means I'll insert Eddie Guerrero to the world title feud. If their feud goes sour. Raw up by 80,000. 3.5 star show. I reckon I've had 2.5. I've had a 3-star show. That's not too bad. Alright. Expiring contract. I'm not going to worry about that. Alright. Let's have a look at how the show went. Reports. SmackDown results. Elite main event. Look at that. 4.5 star main event. The show built alright. You start off with a pretty decent match. Then you went to the tag, which those guys need to get up popularity. Trish Stratus with the dub. Brought down by Dupree and Christian. I've got to work on those guys. Alright, this is the plan here. What did they got? What did they do? Oh, wow. An Iron Man match. 5 stars! Oh, man. We've got some work to do. Battle Royales really do well all the time, don't they? Alright. That's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode of General Manager Mode. Let me know if you guys want me to push a certain superstar. I will see you guys then. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye for now. Peace!